guys are actually a white-lipped island pit viper. So they're very closely related to the white-lipped pit viper, but these guys actually are from like the Java area of Indonesia. They can also be found on the islands of Komodo, and they are a blue viper. I mean, how incredible is this? Is just a little tiny baby right here. We actually have two of them. A friend of mine stopped by and they wanted to show me both of them, and they are incredible. I mean, just picture after picture on the internet, even on our podcast, we talk about Insularis all the time because they're one of the coolest and most incredible animals you'll ever see. I mean, just think about a blue snake like this. As this gets bigger, it'll get even more and more blue. The thing that's interesting is the white-lipped pit viper is basically a green snake, and actually even the Insularis can sometimes be green as well. So sometimes you'll get green animals, sometimes you'll get the blue animals, but the blue ones like this are absolutely ridiculous. And believe it or not, there's even a couple insular islands that are yellow, which is pretty darn awesome. Now these guys are venomous, so that's why I've got it on the hook and I have to be a little bit safe. These guys are a little venomous, that's why I have them on the hook and stuff like that, but they're actually hemotoxic, so they basically have a kind of a nasty bite where you'll have a lot of pain, swelling, bleeding, some necrosis, stuff like that, like rotting of skin, so like that. The good news is that they're not really terribly venomous, so there's really been no deaths with these guys, unless you have some kind of an anaphylactic shock. But nevertheless, we definitely don't want to get bit by something like this because it would definitely ruin our day. And even something as small as this could pump you with enough venom that would be pretty bad. So we're going to definitely stay away from the pokey end, if you know what I mean. But nevertheless, blue Insularis, they're iconic. I mean, literally, when it comes to venomous snakes and absolutely incredible snakes, blue Insularis are kind of like, it's like that gem, right? And the fact is right now they're actually considered least concern, so they're not endangered. But the problem is there is some smuggling of these guys because they're in such high demand, and there's not a lot of captive ones like this one. So a lot of times what ends up happening is people smuggle them out of Indonesia, even off the Komodo Islands, and then they bring them in and then ship them over. So they actually need to be really thought about because we don't want that to ever happen where they go from least concern to say Appendix 1 or Appendix 2 endangered, right? We want these guys to be around for a long time because they are absolutely incredible. But listen guys, I mean a blue snake, that's right, blue snake. Again, these are called Insularis, the white-lipped island pit viper, and oh my goodness, they are incredible. And by the way, welcome to the Blog Reptile Army. I hope to start getting it's absolutely double. Of course, we have this design here that I didn't show you yesterday. It's one of my favorites for exercise. I've seen some things, you know what I mean? And of course, we have sleeveless now, we have V-necks now. Just to kind of keep you guys happy, just go to reptilearmy.com, join the movement, be a part of the Reptile Army.
I'm taking out Lieutenant Dan, or whatever his name is, our legless lizard here at the Reptarium. He's actually doing really good right now. Okay, there you have it. Lieutenant Dan. Dead. And we're not naming it Lieutenant Dan. I don't care what we name it. Can we just look at the older?
Reptile. Wow. Yeah. Let. Yeah. Okay. What's that? Oh, let's just continue much. Okay,
Aren't you? Are you proud of me? I'm so proud. So proud. There's never been a prouder moment in my life. Wow. This is moving. Okay, let's puppy dog. Look, you can pet him on the face. Look at. Whoa! Whoa! See? Wow. It actually is really good. Why am I so scared of it? Whoa! Oh! Oh! It's moving! Okay. He's not doing it, he's just moving. That's what living animals do. Yeah. So this is my that actually brought us to Insularis. And I tell you what, guys, this is amazing. I mean, it's kind of like the dream animal, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. So where did you get these guys?
So I actually got these from a buddy of mine named Alexander England. They're actually captive breds. I was looking for them for a long time, like a year or so, and I finally came across a nice pair. So I picked them up.
Oh my gosh, they are amazing. Out of all of the venomous snakes, I think that Insularis.
like 9, like 10 o'clock, please, thank you.